What's up? What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time for Saturday morning summons. This is how to get on Saturday morning summons. People always ask me how to get a Bagel. How do I get on Saturday morning summons? How can I email you? How can I contact you to do summons for me? The thing we show every week. That's the one. That's the one. Anyway, let's get it started. Oh, I should have did this and then that. First account we have for Trollolol. That reminds me of that one guy, the one singer guy. Okay, anyway, it's probably not him. Actually, I think he passed away. So it's probably not him. Anyway, what do we have? We have no blessing. This is not that one. Would help if I was on the right one. Okay. Blah, blah. Please summon all scrolls. If I got a dupe, you can exchange for Splendid Blessings. I think we're maybe not going to do too much of the exchanging dupes for Splendid Blessings too much. Because then that just adds more things. See, I started to not do this too much, and then, oh, whatever. Let's just do it. We'll see if there's dupes later. Let's just go through all these elemental scrolls. Let's get it started, right? That's the best thing. Oh, I got some stories today, guys. I got some stories today. It feels like a little lag, but it's Galleon. I am in a a water lich. I'm very excited. I'm in a different zone from summons than normal. Normally, I'm like, oh, more good stuff. We don't care about that. Oh, Wind Horus. Okay, so I'm in the zone of like the beginner's grind. And like, if I was to get these units from the beginner's grind, would I be excited or not? There's a lot of lightning. So I am very excited for all this stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen people use her though as a budget Hathor. I never built her. She did get changed since I complained about her so much. She didn't get changed since I complained about her. She got changed. I complained about her, and then after I was complaining about her, she got changed. Probably has nothing to do with me at all. But yeah, this is a fantastic unit. Here's the thing. I've been saying this unit was a fantastic unit for a long time. And now people are finally starting to realize she's a good unit. Finally. Yeah, she's a good unit, though. So, I don't remember what else I was going to say. Oh, if I'm going to try to do less feeding for blessings. Number one, it hurts me. Number two, it hurts some of the viewers. Number three, then when we have more blessings, then there's more things that I need to think about. Is this a thing that we need to ask about? Is this a thing? Do I make the wrong choice, the right choice, the wrong choice, whatever? I would rather just summon, and whatever we get is what we get. And if the people want to feed these things for blessings after the video, then that would be better for after the video. But I'm just going to try to not. All this stuff adds to extra time that you guys don't see, but that's actually like just more time that it takes to make the video. So, like if I have to email back and forth and be like, oh, and it's not that big of a deal when it's like the middle of the week. For like one person's big juicy summon session, they got like a whole bunch of legendaries and LDs, like 100 LDs and 50 legendaries or something like that. It's just one person that I'm emailing back and forth with. But when it's a Friday night and I'm trying to like get all these accounts in and out so that I can put more people on, and other people are waiting as well, like some of you guys are waiting, like I want to make sure that I get to you guys as soon as possible instead of just like emailing back and forth, feed this for a blessing, don't feed this for a blessing. Well, I'm not sure. Can we have a discussion about which monster, what does this and what does that? It happens quite often, like discussions about like, I don't know what I should choose. And then like, they don't know what to choose. Like, do you want to feed this as a dupe of this? Do you want to feed it for a blessing? Well, I don't know. I might want that later. I'm like, so it's just, I'll let other people do that on their own time, right? I'll let them like take some extra time, figure out if you want to feed it for a blessing, figure if you don't want to feed it for a blessing, because you're going to summon more scrolls after this anyway. So at some point, you're going to summon more scrolls. So you can still have the blessing available in the future. You know what I mean? So, good lightning. These look so juicy. All these summons look so juicy. Just because I'm in the beginner grind mindset. Where like, oh, these 4 stars and 3 stars. I love 3 stars. You know what I love about 3 stars? Bagel, you really are. You didn't love 3 stars last week. I actually did. I actually do really like 3-star monsters. One of the reasons that I think 3-star monsters are so great is because it's so easy to actually skill them up and see their potential. Whereas with many 4 stars and 5 stars, you got to be like, if it's a 4-star, do you Devilmon it? Or do you just hopefully summon more of that unit? Maybe it becomes a Hall of Heroes and you can finally skill it up. It's very challenging to skill up all of these 4 stars. It's also, unless you spend a whole ton of money, it's also, you know, a lot of times you don't have the Devilmons to make use of all the different 5 stars. And like, a lot of people sit there like, this unit's not good, this unit's not good, and they didn't build it, but like, they don't even have the resources to be able to build it even if they wanted to, right? And sometimes I crap on them. I'm like, how do you know if it's good or not? You didn't build it. But it's like, a lot of times they don't even have the resources to even see if it's good or not, and they can't take that risk, right? So they want it to be bad. They're like, this is a crap unit. They want it to be a crap unit because they don't have the Devilmons to even do anything with it, right? I like Niang. Niang's a fun unit. I like that Niang. I like those speed-based multi-hit that strips. And I like the unit too. She's blue. So bonus points for being blue. And she heals and prolongs the beneficial effects, decreases harmful effects. She's so good. Such a good unit. Such a good unit now that I've seen how much crazy damage she can do if you put her on speed crit damage attack. She's one of those units though that like, I think her base attack... Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's see if that's a noob or a dupe. That looks like it might be a noob, guys. Looks like it might be a noob. That is, looks like it might, there's no awakened one. So, and Samoth is good enough to awaken and use. A lot of these Nat 5s are. Some of them are more useful than others. Don't get me wrong, some of them are definitely more useful than others. So, how about I just skip everything? That's a good option, right? That's a good option. Kamoon, fantastic unit. See, I was looking at my Europe server account the other day. Well, I was upgrading runes and switching things around. And I was like, there's still Kamoons that aren't max skilled. It's Kamoon, right? It's not anything crazy. It's just a 4-star. We've been playing the game for a while on that account. Right? I spend less than you guys think I do, especially because we get I almost said naughty words. We get insane rates. Not insane luck with those. The rates are the same. We just get insane luck with those with summons. Speaking of insane luck with summons, congratulations. Okay. We're off to a good start, guys. 2 Nat 5s from the first. I don't know if that's a noob or a dupe, though. Let's see it. That's looking like... That is looking like that's a new... Oh, 2 new units? Good units, too. This guy doesn't even have... No. Doesn't even have Hathor finished. See, here's the thing. Again, it doesn't have Hathor finished. I don't blame you for not having this one finished. But, man, I want this Helena. Not this Helena. I want my own Helena, but... Some solid units. Also, I think Kumar is... Oh, here we go. GZ. I think Kumar is underrated. Oh, we're on Asia server, by the way. Right? Asia server. One is Asia server. The other one's not Asia server. The other one's not Asia server? Yeah. Well, because I'm logged into more than one account right now at the same time. So. Oh, this is different. It's fine. It's fine that we go into the storage. 2 Nat 5s already, though. But yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff. I don't know which way I want to go with that. As far as dungeon team, I think I just want to do standard first. I know I just want to do a standard first for a B12, GB12 team. But then I don't know if we want to try going for the Trikaru or try going for the Dots team. And I know Sean wants to do beginners playthrough too. So I think maybe I'll try. I'll get in touch with Sean. If I get in touch with Sean, here's the response. Oh, hello, dickhead. That's what he's going to tell me. Hello, dickhead. I already got one of those from Seishizo, who now wants to do a beginner playthrough too. So, we'll see. But, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, maybe I'll see like what he has plans. If he wants to do a Trikaru, then maybe I'll go continuous damage route, right? Or vice versa. If he wants to go continuous damage, maybe I'll go for a Trikaru. Water Horus. I have that built, I never use it. So, okay, the Water Horus, I, for the longest time, wasn't really using on the main, right? For the Katarina X Water Horus, which sometimes, talking in algorithms, sometimes it's the Jameer Katarina Kabezanuf, and sometimes it's the Odin Katarina Kabezanuf. So, I have it built on the... More Nat 5! There's another one that's a water one! Wow! Excuse me. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah, so I felt guilty for not doing that. So then I built it on Europe server, but not that I was doing Odin, Katarina, and Kabezanuf. And, yeah. Let's just keep... man, let's keep it going. We're getting some crazy RNG, though. Doesn't even have the resources to finish building all the toys he gets. That's a good problem to have, though. Good problem to have, I guess. I mean, it'd be better if he had the resources to finish all of it. But yeah, let's just go with these because we're already getting good RNG. So let's just go with them. No gimmicks. Should have done gimmicks. Okay, let's do some gimmicks. Let's do some gimmicks. Let's lock you, and let's see what we have to jiggle. Jiggle these boys. No. This is a funny one to jiggle. Okay, I like that. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Dark Viking. Dark Minotaur. Oh, it's worse now. Dark Inugami. Thrain at the end. Thrain is fantastic. Thrain is a Nat 4 at least, right at this point. Thrain is awesome. Okay, Fire String Master. Got a Water Mermaid, one of my favorite units. Favorite passive skill. Not skill 2, turn 2. Passive turn 2 response units. There's another good turn 2 response unit. I think a lot of people are not comfortable playing turn 2. A lot of people are not comfortable playing turn 2, and then some people are very comfortable playing turn 2. Some people are like, all my units are slow. I'm very comfortable playing turn 2 because that's how I always play. But yeah, I think sometimes people play units the wrong way, and then they're like, the unit is bad, but they're not playing it right. Like sometimes units are meant to be played a different way than people actually use them. And this is Nat 5 number 4 already. Wow. Wow. I bestow the RNG of some Rainbow Mons, hopefully, for his account. Let's see if we get some good Street Fighter unit here. That's a fire one. Okay. Hopefully some of these get buffs. The ones that need... Hopefully the light one doesn't get any more buffs. You guys are like, yeah. Buff the light one. Buff the light one. Goes through invincibility, immunity, and also increases cooldowns. No. Calm down. No. We don't need that. We don't need that. That's too crazy. Okay. He wanted a Varad. He wanted a Varad. We got a Varad. Okay, so we're gonna change this. 2. Ooh, this is a good one. 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 There's a lot of those that are good ones. Let's go, Barbara. I think... What? Oh. I think a lot of people are on the Barbara train nowadays, so we're going to go for Barbara. I feel like you would want to go for Barbara. Well, she's like, no, I don't want a Barbara. We didn't get it anyway, so it didn't even matter anyway. Okay, Transcendent Scroll time. Something good or something not so good? Let's see. This is 5 all day. 5 all day. Wait, was that one of the ones that he wanted? Was that a noop or a dupe or a poop? Let's see. Let's see if he had a Rocky before. Don't see a Rocky before. Let's see if he had a Diana before, or at least a... Those look like all... How is that? We got 5 for the first account. They're all new. Actually, I didn't see if the Chimera... Is the Chimera new? Well, he doesn't have too many things anyway, so we're good there. Wow. That's pretty crazy. GZ. That was 5 nat 5s. Account number 1. Account number 2, they said they want anything. Anything as I have nothing really. Finkelman. So we're here on 7777 on the sacrifice. Sacrifice this? Oh, there's literally so many arrows. Okay, we're going to sacrifice this little tree. Little smiley face. What do we have? He said he has nothing. You seem to have stuff. I wouldn't say you have nothing. Wants anything. Oh, he's missing some 4 stars. Okay. I wonder if this was like a recent account. Not too recent, but like he's missing some twins. He's missing a Trevor. He's missing a lot of stuff. He's got a Veligil. He's got a Ophelia Booty. He's got... What else does he have? He's missing a Soha. He's missing a Julie. He's missing a Blushin. He's missing this. He's missing one of these. He's missing Galleon, Ajir, Tetra. He's missing what's her bananas? Hernia. He's missing. He has an Amelia. So he has immunity. He has immunity, and he has this, and he has one of these. Okay. What else is he missing here? He's missing Bomber. He's missing Triana. Okay. He's missing one of these. This would be fantastic. He's missing a Skogel. Let's get him one of those. I don't know if he... No, he's not missing that Anubis. That was just a misclick, actually. And he's got Wind Demon. Okay. So he doesn't have too much stuff. So there we go. Sacrifice before the LDs or what? I don't know if we're going to sacrifice this before the LDs or for the whole session. Maybe we'll sacrifice before the whole session. Okay. Here we go. Blessing. I guess we'll just do a blessing for whatever. Okay. Hopefully we get another 5. This is even more... Isn't this more summons than... How many do we have for the last account? Say hello to Guild and wave at Willow. What's up, Willow? Why am I so awkward at waving? I don't know how to do... I gotta do princess wave. Oh, hello. Hello. Everything I leave up to judgment, feel free to sacrifice. So this is new. Fantastic. Make all calls and laugh at my poo-poo roots. Third retry might get... Oh, okay. Free-to-play savings in Street Fighter collab. Free-to-play savings in Street Fighter collab. Okay. Crazy summons. I'm sorry, nutty summons. You know, Homegrown's not even doing... I gotta do all the summons for everyone now. They're dropping off, guys. They're dropping off. Who's gonna be the last one standing? Who's gonna be the last one standing? Everyone dropping off some? I'm just saying, it's not everyone. It's not everyone. It's Island Road is doing Pokemon and YDCB is doing Epic 7. Has been doing Epic 7 for quite a while though. I'm kind of curious if Island Road is, if there's videos just still being uploaded to Island Road's channel, even if he's not streaming Summoners War. I'm curious. What happened to the pup? Wait a second. What happened to the... I'm gonna find this out right now. We'll find out right now. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what Island Road is doing. Lineman Chrome. No, there's still videos. There's still. Oh, there's not as many though. There's not as many. There is still summon videos. What is this? Gargoyle. There's LD Nat 5s, LD Nat 5s. There's literally a ragdoll in every thumbnail. I mean, him going to Pokemon makes a lot of sense, right? So, he's like, I like to open things. Pokemon packs. Windriot is new and a great unit. So, that's great. Would most like a Rika. Or a Thrain. Or a Thrain, right? He didn't say Thrain. Everyone wants Rika. Thrain. Thrain is good. I messed that up. I always do, though. What? Okay, there we go. That's 7. Boom. Oh, so that's new. It's also apparently the first fire unit we've summoned today for him. So many good. Let's hopefully we get him some good meta units. So we should get 1, 2. We should get like 3. We should get like 3 Nat 5s. Watch, we get nothing here. I wish we get everyone crazy Nat 5s. Everyone. I want everyone to have a very merry new year. People say that, right? Merry New Year? No, no one says that. Why don't they? Why is Merry Christmas and Happy New Year? Why? And other holidays. What are the adjectives to describe the other holidays? Have a joyous Thanksgiving. Have a gratitude-filled Thanksgiving, guys. Have a very exciting Easter. Okay. Ooh. Well, this one currently, we're going to go with just current and not if they get changed. We're going to go with current. So, he said he leaves it up to me. JC on the Juno, he's got a lot of response things. He's got immunity. He's got plenty of stuff to deal with Gani Hathor. Listen. Plenty of stuff to deal with Gani Hathor, even though Gani Hathor's... Have you guys noticed this? Gani Hathor's... And I'm not talking about Special League, 20-star Special League. I know the first people... Well, Bagel, yeah, you can't do Gani Hathor because 20-star Special League is really hard. Then you only have all the couple stars left to play with. 10 stars for 3 units. Bagel, not worth it. But no, even the last season, Gani Hathor has been kind of replaced by Oki Hathor. Oki Hathor, no. No, Bagel, that's wrong. Gani Oki. So, they didn't even nerf Hathor, right? So did Hathor need a nerf in the first place? People will be like, yes. Oh my god, guys. How very exciting. Congratulations. So we already got 2 Nat 5s for him. Fantastic. I am so happy. I'm so happy that he got a second Nat 5. Now let's get a third Nat 5. It's probably gonna happen. It may not, you know, this is Summoner's War, but we're not in a terrible spot. We're definitely above where we're supposed to be, right? Definitely above where we're supposed to be. 2 Nat 5s already. I'm sure he's going to like the Odin. So you have a bunch of immunity and anti-CC units. right? And then you have also you have a unit that works with CC comps, the Water Art Master. You don't have the CC ones that work with the Water Art Master that you use with the Water Art Master, because well, and then what else? Fire Dice Magician. Why am I skipping everything? Fire Dice Magician now. And then oh, and then you have Ignore Defense units that come back from the dead. You notice a theme? He's got Amelia Veligil, right? And then he's got Belial and Odin now. I like how I'm just not even... Oh, and he also has... We should check to see what he had. No, we did check to see... Wait. We did check to see what he had. We did check to see what he had. I thought I did it wrong at first, and I was like, oh, well, and get this because it's not the thing. He has this. We didn't see these Street Fighter ones. So we just looked at the regular Nat 5s. We didn't look at the Street Fighter ones. So good thing I didn't pick the Wind Bison. Holy crap. I would have got stabbed in the face. I would just edit the part out where we'd be like, oh, you got a Wind Bison. Okay. Well, see, I knew deep inside that he didn't want that. Deep inside. Asasis. Wait, was he missing Asasis? Or was he missing Lumericia? Someone else was missing Asasis. Was nobody missing Asasis? Wants a Rika. Hope he gets a Thrain. I'll have to just deal with it. Forever want Rika. Everyone wants Rika. Thrain is so good. They're very similar, guys. They're very similar. They turn cycle, and they do lots of CCs and dots. Thrain is just like... You really... I think it's funny that people didn't really care about Rika back in the day. And... then she was like super OP. Everyone needs her for TOA hard. Need her. And now, you guys are gonna feel the same way. I feel like you guys are gonna feel the same way when you figure out how good Charlotte is. Although Charlotte's not. I mean, Charlotte's still really good though. I said we were gonna do Charlotte week, but we didn't do Charlotte week. Well, we got a Scoville. I don't know. I'm so much more excited. Oh, you know, another reason I may be excited today is because, well, little recap. I'm maybe gonna move tomorrow. It was supposed to have already happened, and I'm already paying rent at the other. Hey, congratulations. Okay, that's a third Nat 5. Very nice. Now we need Rika to go with that. Yeah, I'm already started paying. Oh, jeez. So that's already. So everything else now is gravy. Delicious gravy. We're getting some good RNG this week. Yeah, I was supposed to. I'm already paying rent there. They were closed today, so they contacted me earlier in the week, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna be closed on New Year's. That's supposed to be your move-in, January 1st. Can you come by the day before, and we'll get everything situated, right? We'll get everything taken care of, finish everything. It's basically all finished anyway, but finish whatever is not finished, because we're gonna be closed on the 1st. I'm like, okay, so I go there, December 31st, and they're not open. They told me to come. They're not open. And then, to add on top of that, I was driving back, and my car just stopped in the middle of the road. I don't want to work anymore. I'm like, oh, crap. This is great. Fantastic. Luckily, some people helped out because they were like, "This poor guy's in the middle of the road. His car is not working, and he's trying to do this all by himself. Let's help him out." So I know they cannot possibly be watching, but if you are watching, lifesavers, thank you very much. I appreciate it, but I know they're not watching. The mathematical odds of them actually watching this video of all things is about none to none. But maybe I'll put that out in the universe for them to know. Maybe they'll feel it. They'll be like, "Ooh, what was that little tingle in my butt?" Oh, okay. That was appreciation. That's what the tingle is. I don't want to know how that's gonna be taken later. The tingle in your butt is appreciation. Wait, are we close to? Oh no, we're not. We're not close to the next thing. I want to try to hit level 20 before the end of the day. Or not before the end of the day, but before we hit the 24-hour mark on the account. For beginner's grind. I should clarify. I want to hit level 20. This way, when someone's like, "I'm level 20," I'm be like, "Yeah, you can get that in a day." They're like, "No, you can't." I'll be like, "Yeah, you can. In 24 hours, you can get to level 20. Level 40 is going to take more than another 24 hours. Level 40 is going to take longer than that, but still. The first 20 levels is basically just flies by. So. Yeah, so maybe it's just a giant nonsense. Not that I'm mentally, I'm back at the moving thing, right? Mentally, I'm back at that. Just trying to set up utilities. I'm like, yeah, for whatever reason, it says that you're not, it says that you don't service this area. I'm like, I know you definitely service this area. They're like, no, we don't. Like, what do you mean? Okay, how am I gonna get utilities now? It's been fun. So, yeah. Contrary to what you guys think, I do normal person things too sometimes. So. It's not always Summoner's War. Bagel. No, it's always Summoner's War. Nah, sometimes it's normal person stuff. So we did get, got a lot, you got a lot of strippers. I will say that. He's got a lot of strippers. Mystic Witch, Griffins. Ooh, we gotta do those Punisher Script and Steel Fortress and stuff like that too. I mean, not anytime soon with that account, but oh, we could just get those for extra stats. Those artifacts. But the units have to be 6-starred anyway, so. Which is something I always forget about. I'm like, let's put artifacts on the... Nope. Gotta be 6-starred. Nope. Gotta be 6-starred. Maybe that's a way of letting... Hey, there we go. Maybe that... That's what you say when you skip lightning. Maybe that's a way of letting players know that they're not really early game dungeons. If they can't even equip them until the things are 6-starred. Maybe players are like, oh, okay. Well, then I don't even need to worry about that just yet. We got 3 so far, 395 so far. It's weird to play. I mean, I've done it so many times before, but still, it's weird to go from nothing exciting out of any summons ever to early game account. It's so much fun playing early game account because you go from nothing ever exciting out of summons to, oh, this is a very exciting thing because we can actually use that. We need this for this dungeon. We need this for that dungeon. So, this could be a usable thing. This could be a viable thing. That's why I don't like these this current situation we're in with the it's not just Summoner's War that's like this. It's like other games do this too, where it's like, do you want to beat this dungeon? This is the team. Well, what about other teams? No, don't build any other teams. Well, why not? Because that's not the team that you should use. You need to use this team. Like, everyone's like, you need to use XYZ team, like a specific team. I'm like, the beauty of these games is that you can play them however you want and not play them exactly like someone else. Like, what's the point of playing exactly like someone else? I don't really see what the point of that is. Then it's not your experience. It's just literally on rails and you just pump money in. Like, I don't like that. So, anyway, that's just my opinion. We got 29 LDs. Speaking of, he's... I thought this said, yeah, I would not go for crit damage just yet. I would just go for triple defense, put like all guard and determination on it. I would not go for the crit damage just yet. It's not that huge of a difference. It really, unless you have super crazy efficient runes, just to have crit damage on it in general is, I mean, it's a little faster, but it's not like you absolutely need it. Like, oh my god, you got to do it. So, is he missing some... He's missing Kabila, which is great. He's missing a Sheer. He's missing Lynn. He's missing Darian. He's missing Prom. No, he's missing Prom. Missing a lot of 4 stars. He's missing a Halia. He's missing a Jolton would be great. Missing a Thrain, missing a Zinc, missing Basalt. Okay. Missing a few other ones too. Missing a Jamie. Okay, so let's do some jiggles. Let's jiggle. Oh, I thought he had. I don't know what I thought he had. Let's jiggle. I guess we'll jiggle these. Why not? But these jiggling those is not good enough. It's not premium jiggles, man. We need premium jiggles. Okay, now that I've successfully made everyone sick, let's go. 29 LDs. We need to get at least 1 lightning. Right, at least 1. Jolton is fantastic. Okay, so Jolton is a big win there. Jolton is great for Punisher's Crypt. There's another nice one. Okay, another one for like TOA and stuff. AoE slows, AoE CCs, LD lightning, and we get Artemiel. Not this guy again. You already trolled us earlier today. This guy, stupid brownie. Can we get another one? That doesn't count. That doesn't count as a lightning. Dark Sniper. I skipped that because I didn't think it was lightning. My apologies. Okay. Maybe we'll wait a little longer on these LDs. So we are above average on the LDs. Light Warbear, lightning, and an Artemiel. We're getting so many betas lately. Wasn't there a lot of betas lately? Like this week? None for me, but I'm glad at least some people getting them. 3 LD lightnings. Dark Griffin, okay. Dark Golem, okay. Light Inferno, okay. Dark Amazon, okay. Martial Arts, okay. Minotaurus. I hope he gets good one day. I hope he gets good. Water Cannon Girl. At least it's not the wind one. Bagel, you gotta stop crapping on her. Do I, though? I don't know. Do I? She does good damage. It's not that she doesn't do good damage. That's not a Beth, right? Not a Beth. Second, so that's 4 nat 5s for this guy. There's 5 nat 5s for the first guy, 4 nat 5s for this guy. Everyone is above average. Above average on the LDs too. Got a Shimitaint. Should just call. Can we call Beretta Shimitaint? Cause he ain't Shimite. So you got Shimite and Shimitaint. Maybe Tyron. Can we call Tyron that? No. Let's call Beretta that. Nobody's gonna do it. I say that now, and then what? It would be fun. 5. Okay, so we are definitely above average on both of these. No complaints. No complaints this week. Come to us like, oh, we're feeling very generous. We're feeling very generous. Please don't call him Shimitaint. Please don't call any of our monsters anything like that. So Galleon is also new, right? Because he didn't have a Galleon. Okay, and then SWC. I don't know if he wants a second Galleon, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Windblade Dancer. I don't think we had one of those. That is crazy RNG, though. So, yeah. 5 nat 5s. There we go. And a Shimitaint. And, some non-Hall of Heroes LDs, actually. Beta is fantastic. Of course they give you another immunity monster, right? Of course they give you another one. All right, let's go to the next one. Account number 3. Let's see if the RNG streak continues. I hope it does. What do we have for here? We are in 7777. We have, I think it's just not anything too crazy. So they clearly want something wind. So we'll get it started with a wind. 45 mystical, Ancient, I'm going to... With the Ancient, I'm going to at least have something nice. Please, no Christina. Hopefully, please, no Christina. Early mid-game, so a lot would be exciting to me. Desperately need an AoE strip goodies. So they're looking for Chiwu, Triana, Triton, Belinus, Okeanos, 33 speed lead. In that order. Shout out to Guild. Good lads? What's up, good lads? No Christina, please. Wow. Come to us. You want to buff Christina at this point because people just keep, like, what would you like to have? Anything but Christina. Like, okay. Maybe she needs a buff. Couple weeks, guys. Like 2 weeks. We'll see. First LD5. I wish Nyx and Vivachel most wanted. I see you Nyx owners out there. You're like, oh. So, let us, I did not check to see what they actually have. So let's relog, close the game, come back into the game. We'll see which one of those they have, if they have any of them. I think if I go Wind Demon, no one's gonna be bummed, right? Unsure with my defenses. You know, he's looking for arena stuff. He's looking for strips and things like that. 33 speed leads. I think he would use the. I think he's gonna use the demon more. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff that does what Tashar does. Tashar is not bad, but I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just do this. Let's see if he's working on those. It'd be nice if he had one of these. Why can't I find it? Oh, yeah, he doesn't have either. We're going to go for the more exciting one with a more exciting passive that is very unique. That's what we're going to go for. That's what we're going to go for. Watch, he's like, no! How dare you? How dare you choose the Wind Demon? How dare you do it, Bagel? Low on mana, so... Uh-oh. How low is he on mana? Oh, 3 million. Okay. So we'll just be cautious of that. I'm sure with my defenses in Arena Siege, if you want to say something... Oh! You want me to do an Arena Siege? Oh, jeez. This is going to turn into a rage video. Unsure about my defenses. A lot of defenses can be beaten just in general. That's why we're in a very aggressive speed control, speed kill meta. See, we don't have to worry that we didn't get that's a good fake 5-star to get though. We don't have to worry that we didn't get a Wind Phoenix because we have a even more OP Wind DPS unit. Tashara's sitting there like, thanks, more OP, thanks, Bagel, thanks. The AI's not as not as good, but there you go. And another Lucian. Okay, I think this time gate, I think they want you to have Lucian. I bet we get a third. Because I know how this RNG works. I bet at some point between now and the end of the video, we get a third Lucian. What do you guys think? You guys think we're going to get a third Lucian? I don't think that counts. Does it maybe half count? I know how this works though. For whatever reason, like the monsters cluster together. I mean, we know how ComTOS codes, right? We know how they code the AI. I don't know if I believe that it's random. I say this all the time. Water Sniper is a fantastic unit too, by the way. I don't want to see these siege defenses and Guild War defense. Yeah, siege. Do you say siege defense and arena defense, or say Guild War defense and arena defense? Try to outspeed and control and kill. That's usually a good, or have things in there to prevent the enemy from outspeeding and killing you. That's generally like, that's generally the thing. So let's. I just want to see. I just want to see what he's got. I mean, it's not okay. It's not that bad, considering if this is on Swift. I don't want to see what that's on. The Tyrant, I would say go more aggressive even. I would say go more aggressive because you have the speed lead. He doesn't have an overall 33% speed lead, but he does have a Garrow speed lead. So he's got the Garrow Clara. And then he's got a Savannah. So. Yeah. And then I put another aggressive thing in there. Like that could be, I mean it's a wind unit though, but some like aggressive threat. Not that. This. But I mean those, cause see that's the other thing is like it needs another element, right? Because it's fire wind. Although when you start putting things like Poseidon and the water cannon girl and stuff like it, then it's like, then it looks more like Lucian friendly. Then it's like, oh, just outspeed, then still Lucian it, right? So, yeah, but it's for what you have, it's not that bad considering, right? I'm gonna assume. I don't want to take a look at everything though, but yeah, it's not as bad as it could be. So speed lead and I'm assuming that's Swift, right? And then Savannah's nice because after you have that strip in there, yeah, there we go. After you have that strip in there, then she has a defense break and tech pushback, so that's not that bad. However, yeah, that force lock can't really be like a water unit because then you still would Lucian that. Because then you would still take a Samoth and a Kabila into that because Kabila's still higher base speed than the Clara. So people are still gonna Lucian, but there's things to kind of deter them from Lucianing still. So that's, you know, they're not like Samoth Bastet. They may be a little bit apprehensive to like Samoth Bastet Lucian, right? But they will still bring that Kabila offense into there. So, all right. Oh, we're on the LDs already. LD5. Let's go. That's kind of fun. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do that. We'll do one of these. We'll do LDs 13. 3. Wait. He didn't say Thrain. Was it the last one that wanted Thrain? Was it another one that wanted Thrain? I could have sworn he said he wanted Thrain. Thrain and Jolton. Was it the last one? Does he have an Awakened Thrain already? He already has an Awakened Thrain, so I guess he doesn't need it. Alright. I was excited for nothing, I guess. LD5. And a Diaz. Okay. That's a Hall Heroes, but it's a usable unit. Like I said, let that percolate. I'm like, you sure you don't want to be lighting? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Maybe you do. Oh, garbage. I don't like to call units garbage, but she's not good. I think you guys know she's not good. And another. This is another. He's an HP type, but is not. Yeah, that's not even his third skill. It's just no. It's just some of these units. Some of these units are just significantly not as good as other ones. So he needs an AoE strip, right? AoE strip, water sniper. Yeah, he's looking for arena units. Skogel, okay. Speed lead, balance, Okeanos, Chew, Triana, Triton. Wind sniper. And we got an AoE strip. It's like not that one, Bagel. Not that one. Okay. Yelman Shumpum. You see a lot of the units people want are like the same units, same units. Alright. Let's go. She's a nice unit though, just overall. And Chloe. Alright, Ancient Transcendence. We have a lot of stuff. I feel like if you guys are in the same spot as... It's going to be hard to sit on that and not use it. But I feel like if you guys are in the same spot that he's in, where like there's still a lot of Nat 5s that you're missing, I feel like I would honestly want to save it till later, that Ancient Transcendence. But just in general for you guys watching, right? Consider maybe if you can save it for later until you summon more Nat 5s instead of summoning a new one now and then dupes after that. So, because guaranteed to get something you don't already have. So, Fire Demon. Have not even played with him since his buff, so I cannot say either way. He's better. He's definitely better, but have not played with him since the buff. So, one of the nice things. I don't know. So, well, I don't know why I'm shocked about that. I was going to say, third Nat 5. Fart and the little... Okay. There we go. Double demons. Now I'm excited, because we got double demons. There we go. Got some gimmick demon boy arena offense. And you know what? Dots, though. Dots. If you use with Soth, that could be a fun combination. You're already second awakening Soth. So you know what? That might not be that bad. He's like, yeah, but I still need a stripper. Right. You do still need a stripper. That's correct. So, irresistible continuous damage by the number proportional to the number of damage dealt. By the number proportional to the number, whatever. Anyway, let's go on to the next. We have other ones, right? At least another one. Last account of the day. Hopefully we finish with a bang. I know more that, oh, Hell Lady already. I know more people wanted to get on. More people have been wanting to get on this whole month, really. It's Island Grown's fault, really, isn't it? That's what it is. That's what it is. Well, also, no summon November, plus Christmas, plus end of year summons, just overall, it leads to increased amount of people wanting to do summons. If I didn't do your summons, nothing against anyone in particular. There's only just a finite amount of summons that I can do or anything that I can do, because I'm not going to do like 5, 6, 7, 8 hour Saturday morning summons. Like we used to years ago. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. So it was insane. Like, I don't know. There's so many dumb things I did years ago. So many. So many. But anyway, what do we want here? What units are you hoping to get? Beast Riders, Art Masters, Hell Ladies. Okay, Beast Riders overall. Otherwise, you could choose. Oh, Blessing Priority Beast Riders. Choose what you want from both. Choices are new based off your knowledge. Shout out to my guild, We Have Lives, and ex-guildie Pumpku. Have fun raging at my runes. Please don't make me rage at your runes. And Progress, I play super casual on 3 accounts. Buckle up and prepare for the... Why do you guys want me to attack your runes? Jeez, I'm not gonna do that. I just want to see what... Oh, he's missing some 4 stars too. Okay. So he has a Wang. Phrasing. He has a Leica. He has a Rika. Oh, he's got a Rika. You guys gonna come and swoondle his Rika. That's not even a word. He's got a Sekhmet Okeanos, a Chibu. Oh, Vanessa Pernazaros. Right? Let's see what else we have here. He's missing some 4 stars though. He's missing like a Reno and stuff like that. He has a Shihao, Amelia, Samath. I'm not gonna remember all this. Bulwark, Alicia, Wusa. What else? What else does he have? He has a Charlotte. He has a Triton. The last account, the guy from last account is like, all those strippers I need. Give me strippers and Vanessa Speedly, please. Ritesh. I said Charlotte, Triton, Feng Yan. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I won't remember that. Probably take pictures. Should I take pictures? I'll take pictures. Let me get my quackulator out. It's not even. It's a camera. It's not even a calculator. It's not. Why do I say calculator? Also, I say it wrong. I mean, of course, but there we go. I should have done this before, but best to do it so that it's done. Nice. Oh, is he missing any LDs? He's missing a Shren. He's missing a Prom. Okay. I don't understand their choices to make some of these things so Second Awakened monsters, like things that people have not gotten. Like, isn't that kind of pay gating content? And like, oh, you didn't get lucky. I mean, monsters is one thing, but like, you can't even Second Awaken 3 stars because you haven't gotten some of the LD3s. I don't know. Like we were talking about that. Like how Comtois doesn't hide any content behind paywalls. But like any dungeon content or anything like that. But kind of if you think about it, like those Second Awakens not being accessible by everyone, unless you happen to get that specific LD3, right? That one would be. You know what I mean? That would be a different story. Totally forgot. Beast Rider! Okay, what user are we gonna get? See, this is a tough one. I mean, it's not a tough one. We already know what he's gonna be. Beast Riders, Art Masters, Hell Ladies. Blessing Priorities, Beast Riders overall. 2 of the units you wanted in the same blessing. Ooh. So we're off to a good start. We should get 1, 2, 3, 4. We should get 4 from here. Let's get 5. Let's get 5. Would be great. Trying to make sure this thing is farming on the side. I was gonna say free to win. It's not free. Beginners grind 2021. Yeah, even better. Even better than the Beast Rider. Even better. Water String Master. Should be a fun unit if she was faster. She'd be awesome if she was faster. If she was like plus 15 speed. I don't remember what he has or what he doesn't have. How do I choose this? How do I choose this? I wasn't gonna ask. I know I said I wasn't gonna ask, but I just talked to him a little bit before we started doing his summons, so I knew he was still available. So I was like, let me just ask. Let me just ask. So, yeah, and I know like a lot of people are like, why wouldn't he choose the Annabelle, right? For me, I have this thing with the Water Chimera that I wanted him for the longest time, right? And I was like, ooh, like sometimes you have those units. Like I wanted a Velgel for the longest time, I wanted a Water Chimera for the longest time. Like I know there's other units that are like the Water Chimera, but I just wanted that unit. So. We have pictures too. Annabelle's a great unit too. Like both of those are great units. I like both of those units. So I was like, oh man, like how am I gonna like I couldn't even choose for myself. Like if it was my account, I'd be like, oh, both. And here's the thing though, like if you're just a casual player, you would both would be appealing to you. If you're like endgame RTA, Water Chimera is not really a thing that you're using in endgame RTA. Annabelle is a thing that people use every so often in endgame RTA. So if this is like an endgame player, right? Then it would be the Annabelle. But just casual player, Water Chimera does nice damage. He's fun. So I do like him. I know other units do similar stuff to what he does. I mean, he just does damage. It's not like he's that crazy, right? It's not like we're talking about, I mean, if you look at him compared to, like, Poseidon, right? They love Poseidon so much. They buff Poseidon a lot. Every time there's a balance patch, they buff Poseidon. I mean, which is great for Poseidon owners because in 2 weeks, they're going to buff Poseidon again, I'm sure. Because every balance patch is a buff Poseidon patch. Does Poseidon not need a balance patch? Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes it feels just so random. Like, nobody asked for Ethna buff, but they buffed Ethna. Nobody asked for Poseidon buff, but they buffed... I mean, people were asking for Poseidon buff a long time ago, but not recently. Or not in the last balance patch. So... Or maybe they were and I just didn't notice. Now people in the comments can be like, I was yelling about buff Poseidon. So... Yeah, can't glance. AoE attack gauge reduction, speed, decrease speed, based on his speed. Wind Lich. So that's 2 nat 5s here so far. So I said we're gonna get 4 on average. Hopefully we get 5. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to put anyone else on after this, are we? Well, no one got back to me anyway, so I don't have to feel too bad about that. Another Lucian! Wait. Was that Lucian from the last... the last account was the one that got a Awakened Lucian. We didn't get a 3rd Lucian on there, though. We just got the 2. Magic Knight. Some of these things, the base speed really matters. Some of these things... Oh, actually, a lot of these things, the base speed. I mean, unless you're Leo, base speed really matters on on these units overall. So a lot of times when people like, a lot of times when a unit is not meta, a big reason for that is base speed. Like so many things would be so much better if they were faster. Case in point, Magic Knights, Grim Reapers, some of the things holding... Even the Thrain is so good that even with low base speed, he's still good. That's how good he is, right? But, hey, Triad. But yeah. You see Triton. Triton is super high base speed, which makes him meta. Kabila, super high base speed, which makes her meta. If Kabila had 100 base speed, nobody would use her. Nobody would use her. But so many people use her. Why? Because she's 120 base speed and she does attack gauge increase. So if she was 100 speed, would not be used. If she was 105, she still wouldn't be used. If she, yeah, really. If she was 110, she still wouldn't be used. Kabila is used because she is she's a 120 base speed. Triton's used because it's 116 base speed. They could literally just buff monsters by giving them 10 speed. That could be the buffs for monsters, and it would make them more viable. Christina with an extra 10 base speed. Maybe not. Okay. She might need more than that. What else? Ariel with a Ariel with an extra 10 base speed. People use him as a ATB pusher. Sorry, that's Epic 7 talk. 100. Well, no, that would be only 105. That still wouldn't be anything crazy. They still wouldn't use him. Yeah. But if he got an extra 20 speed, it was 115. That's literally like they could just do that. If they gave him, he would need 20 speed though. He's so slow. Why is Ariel so slow? Like, on top of everything else, he also does not have speed. Also, think about this. They gotta say something after you say think about this. Think about this though. Oh, he's right here. So this guy does a fills attack bar of all allies by 50%, increase their critical rate for 3 turns. If he had Kabila's speed, he would be so disgustingly broken OP. So he is 97 base speed. If he had 10 more speed, he would be everywhere. He'd be everywhere. But so many people would use him. 97 base speed makes him not really... You need a lot to make up for that, right? But you have 50%, you have, sorry, 30% crit rate, 30% extra crit rate for 3 turns, right? Crit rate buff is 30% crit rate. It fills the attack bar, which means like for using him with a Lucian, that means you need less crit rate on your Lucians, and you need less speed on your Lucians. And now early game players are like, what? You need... hold on. I was not paying attention until you said need less crit rate on Lucians and less speed on Lucians, and now I'm very excited at whatever you were talking about. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. But yeah, he was popular back in the day, but the base speed... Base speed is a thing. Not everyone can make a 250 speed bastard. No one can make it. Well, in theory, is it 250? Sorry, plus 250 speed. I don't even want to do the math. I did the math before. I did the math like a week and a half ago or whatever. Not for bastard, but for something else. I don't remember it though. Tyrant's a solid unit too. Tyrant's fantastic. One of the best 4 stars. Very much one of the best 4 stars. You can use him in so many places. You could use him for offense. You could use him for labyrinth stuff. You could use him for... You could even use him in siege. I mean, you would have to put more damage on him in siege because he needs to be a threat in there. Like in siege, you need at least something that's gonna kill, right? So, but in like TOA, you don't even have to. You just put in like speed, HP, accuracy. You don't even have to worry about trying to get in all the efficiency with crit rate, crit damage. He buffs his own crit rate Tyrant with skill 1, but you just use him for control. You could use him in Giants. You could use him in Dragons. You can use him in Hall of Heroes. You use him in RTA. Tyrant's a solid unit. Wait a second, Bagel. You said RTA. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. You can definitely use Tyrant in RTA. I've done it. I've done it plenty. You can definitely use him. So we have 2. Yeah, we got 2. We need 2 more. Oops. We need 2 more to be on average. We need 3 more to be fabulous. So let's try to go. Fabulous? Yes, let's try to go for fabulous, please. We don't want to be average. We want to be fabulous. Even faster speed lead, but only for arena. More damage than Tyrant, though. And damage based on speed. Water Magic Knight. Water Magic Knight's a great unit. But Water Magic Knight is also... Hey, we are leveled up. Cool. Very nice. Sorry, very nice. Still has been less than 24 hours on that account. So, it's not bad. The beginner's grind. Beast Riders are masters, hell ladies. Now we just get a bunch of 3 stars. Which I was excited about at the beginning of the video, but now I'm just like, I don't want any more mystical scrolls. Why so many mystical scrolls? Water Undyne. Water Undyne is a reviver. She also has a freeze, skill 1. Also, she has a soul protection if you don't need to revive. Which makes her better than some of the other revivers. I feel like she's kind of underrated. Water Undyne. Right? She also has, she's got this is freeze if she crits. And then this is glancing hit, right? Glancing debuff. But you could also put this on despair, and then she's got an AoE, and then she's got another chance to freeze there. And then we have this on a 5-turn cooldown. Revives with 40% HP and grants immunity. Not invincibility, just immunity. If it's used on yourself. Oh, it's only if you use it on yourself. Well, she's dumb then. Not that bad. But there's just so much other stuff that's like, where are you going to use her? Like, you use her in a place that you need to control and also revive. I feel like she could be used somewhere. We'll make her. Well, I already have her actually. I don't know what account. We'll play around with her. Or not, because I'll forget. So I guess we won't play around with her. We could play around with her if I don't forget. Because we have her built on some account. We're flying through these first few levels of the game in beginner's grind. Less than 24 hours. We're already like almost level 20. We have no runes, but, you know, even if we were level 50 for like 3 years, we would have no runes. Some of you are like, yeah, those are the only runes I do have on my account is those runes that we got from... Oh my god. Well, do we need a second Barbara? There is no... So, Beast Rider or Master Hell Lady. So, there we go. We got a Barbara and we got a Rocky. 3 new units, too. Well, I mean, there's blessings, so, of course. So, 1 more is average. We're on average. 2 more is above average. Also, she has a defense leader skill. But there's no more. I don't want you guys to do defense-based stuff. As we just summoned one, he's like, "Yeah, me." Yeah, water giant warrior is not bad. He's tanky. He does tech age reduction. He does defense break. That's not a nat 5. We have no blessings right now, so we're going in. Never mind. We have no blessings though. What were you gonna say, Bagel? I was just gonna say we have no blessings. We have no blessings. And if you guys are curious why I'm doing this manually instead of doing just letting them go in there automatically, it's because they take longer to do it like that. It's just a little bit of lag every time you summon to do it manually. I mean, to not do it, to just let it summon into the new storage. Versus on your island. So we're looking for, yeah, we're just looking for more toys. But it's not going to be lag either way. So. I'm tired, man. Oh my God. I mean, it is the middle of the night, so I should be tired. But I'm tired. I've been getting up before I want to as well. Because I think that adults should be doing that. Oh, Fire Monkey King! Okay! Oh, well, I'm very good at skipping things. Was that new or was that a dupe? Fire Monkey King, that was a dupe, sorry. I can't even, oh my God, I don't even know. I'll let him feed that if he wants to feed that next time he does. Because I'm sure he's going to do scrolls at some point in the future. As I mentioned previously at the beginning of the video, right? So I don't want to go crazy with the feeding all these different monsters. Feed more. Right? So if you guys would prefer a situation where if you guys are like, I want Bagel to do my summons, but I prefer being asked every single time if I want to feed this, if I want to feed that, if I want to feed that, then summons, stream summons. Twitch.tv/Bagelmon, and then come in at the beginning of stream. Let me know at the beginning of stream, because if you come in at the end of stream while we're already streaming for like 2 hours and you're like, I want summons done, I have 1,000 summons, like, I'm not gonna stick 1,000 summons at the end. Like, we're getting ready to finish the stream. It's like, 1,000 summons. I'm here for 1,000 summons. Spring it on me at the last minute. Like, that's not the beginning of stream, and be like, hey, Bagel, you have time for it. Also, 1,000 summons is a lot of summons anyway. But think, Bagel, you got time for summons today at the beginning of stream. I always say at the beginning of stream, and every time at the beginning of stream, I'm like, does anyone have summons they want me to do? At the beginning of stream, nobody's got summons. I'm like, okay, well then we won't do that. And then I plan the stream for something else. And then 15 minutes before we're done, it's like, okay, guys, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna like, we have like one person that's got like 50 scrolls, and then like we're done. And then like someone else comes in, they're like, I have 1,000 scrolls. We're almost done with the stream. We're just finishing these guys' 50 summons, and then I gotta go. But I have 1,000 scrolls. Okay, we're still finishing the stream. But I don't think you heard me. I have 1,000 scrolls. Okay. We're still finishing the stream, no? No, sir. I have 1,000, which is more than 900. Oh my God. I feel like some people are gonna think that I'm like talking about them specifically, but it's like it happens all the time. So it's like it just seems like it happens like all the time. So not talking about anyone specifically, just a pretty common thing. So anyway, but anytime I reference like something like that, people are always like, "Oh, he's talking about me. You talked about me on the video." I'm like, "I did? Yes, when I wanted 1,000 summons from you on November 26th, or whatever." Didn't even say an actual date. Didn't even say an actual date. I'm like, I don't remember. That just happens every stream. So, but yeah, beginning of stream is good. Beginning of stream, this way I can, like, if we could plan something around, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So then we'll just do that this stream instead of doing whatever floppy donkey dong we're gonna do. We're gonna do this stream. Bagel, I've seen your Twitch streams. I don't remember seeing floppy donkey dong in the Twitch streams. Could you please? What days of the week is that? I don't know, guys. I just don't know anymore. Watch, we get another monkey. No more monkey. Okay, so we have Ancient Transcendence. We have SWC Special Scroll, which he probably doesn't want. This is kind of triggering me. It's like, oh no, actually, it's right there. It just switched him here. Okay. Yeah, Comtross. Good job. Four Street Fighters, some Legendary Waters, some LDs. Oh, it's LD time. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not even putting these in the same storage, so he's going to be very confused as to where exactly I stuck these, since they're in two different storages. So let's jiggle some things that we already... I don't know if he wants to feed that later. Let's jiggle... None of these are fun to jiggle. What about these? Oh, is he missing any LDs? Missing Shren. He's Shren. Is it oh my God, Shren. He's missing this. He's missing Shren. He's missing Prom. I told you guys I was tired. He's missing Dark Ione. He's missing one of these. He's missing one of these. He's missing one of these. I guess if he wants that, he's missing one of these. Missing one of these. Okay, let's do. Jiggle Rainbow Mons. Triple LD5s. Jiggle Rainbow Mons. Jibble Rainbow Mons. Jiggle Rainbow Mons. Triple LD5s. Boom. Dark Griffin is new. Right? Dark Griffin is new. Light Serpent. That may be new too, right? Is that new? We should get 2 lightnings on this on average. I feel like we may be low because we're not. We got a Shren. We got a. Yeah, we got a Dark Penguin too. So we're filling out his Pokedex. No LD Lightning. So probably not gonna get probably not gonna get triple Nat 5s, triple LD 5s here. We got a Prom. We got a Dark Epic Priest too. So we kind of filled out a lot of the ones he was missing. We got no LD Lightning? Okay, we finally got one. Finally. Light Joker. It was a Hall of Heroes. At least we got an LD Lightning. We don't have to feel like that terrible. Right? Can we get another one? Sheer? No. Okay. Well, let's do some waters. Gets a Galleon. Second Galleon. Just kidding. Okay, so 16 legendaries, 4 Street Fighters. We already went over all this. Let's do it. He's not very exciting. He's useful sometimes, but he's not fair. So this is what, number 4? This is number 4. Fantastic. Water Demon. I remember when he first came out, people were like, he's too broken OP. No one says that anymore. No one says that anymore. I like him. I don't think he's bad. He's not crazy OP. But people just want their whatever Nat 5s to be crazy, crazy, crazy OP. But there's no, like, you can't really have a balance, though. That's the thing. There's so many units in this game. To have viable 3 stars and viable 4 stars and also still have OP Nat 5s. Like, we're lucky that some of the 3 stars that are, like, free-to-play friendly units, like Water Werewolf and Fran and Lauren and Miho and things like that, we're lucky that some of them are, like, can stand toe-to-toe with some of these very rare Nat 5s and LD 5s and stuff like that. Like, I know we all want our LD 5s to be super OP, but we're lucky that they give us some. LD 5 should be good, right? Don't get me wrong, LD 5 should be better than average, but we're lucky that we have some of these 3-star units that are viable and can stand toe-to-toe with some of these, like, crazy super rare LDs and stuff. Oof. We skipped out on it. We dodged like all these Nat 5s from here, didn't we? Well, we got one. We got the demon. It's Demon Day. Yeah, we got a Jawa. Okay. We're just oh no, he's not gonna keep dancing. All right. 4 Street Fighter scrolls. LD5. We can still get an LD5 from here. Technically. Will it happen? Not in reality, but technically we could. Did you notice they took the rates out for these, though? The Street Fighters. Let's go back here. Yeah, they don't have the Street Fighter rates anymore. Right? Exclusive Summoning. Latent Darkness. Legendary. Legendary. Transcendence. So. Water Chun-Li. I wonder how long he's saving. Win Dalsim. Alright, SWC Special Scroll. Should we switch the Barbara out since we already got... He doesn't have a Bastet? Where we got the Barbara? It didn't matter anyway. Alright. Ancient Transcendence. Wait. That means we're gonna get 5 regardless. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. We already got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What was I thinking? We're gonna get 6 from here. Listen, I'm too tired for math. Okay. Too tired for math. Ancient Transcendence. Let's go. Something new. What? Congratulations. Something new, Bagel. Ancient Transcendence. You hoping for something? We are above average on every single account. Every single account, we're above average. GG. Very nice. Nice units. Look at that. Oh, and we got 2 of the ones that he was specifically wanted to, which is fantastic. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'm gonna go edit this together and start processing the video, and then it's gonna render down. It's gonna go, and it's gonna render down. It's gonna, and then we're gonna upload it onto YouTube. We're gonna make the thumbnail. We're gonna put description. We're gonna put tags. We're gonna put this and that and other stuff. And then you guys are gonna watch it with your face. So that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you as always in the next one.